everybody don't get your benefits.
Okay.
All right. So do you share your benefits with everybody?
No. No.
Okay. Do you share your benefits with just anybody who comes up and asks, "Hey, I want to get your money. I want to get whatever from you."
No. Daddy, can I play the music now? But this we go.
You know that I got love for my kinfolk, my blood. Through the thick and thin.
This is me and Daddy here.
Okay.
And Jenny also. And we're here to teach you something. Founded by So You're Grind. And goes a little something like this. Take it over, Daddy.
Welcome to Family Abide, So Your Grind. This is a podcast series highlighting lessons learned by the hard knocks and by grace. My name is Robert E. Mesker Jr. and my co-host is Divine Lee, aka D. Lee. Our podcast intersects between the culture, faith, family, and finance. Welcome back to Family Abide, So Your Grind. It's been a while, huh?
It has.
How y'all?
Wow.
How y'all been?
We've been good.
It's a lot happened in the past year. I see y'all guys were singing Michael Jackson. Did y'all like the movie?
Oh, yeah, we loved it. I
Okay.
love the Michael Jackson movie.
What was your best thing that you liked about Michael Jackson? What you learned?
My two favorite things. No, my three favorite things. His head getting buried. My second favorite thing is the song when the zombie song like that. Yeah, they were. And then the other thing, Michael Jackson's dad spanking him.
Oh, Michael Jackson. Yeah. Have y'all ever been spanked with a belt?
Yes. No. Yes, the one stop with the belt.
Have you been spanked with a belt?
No.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yikes. Have you ever seen somebody, has the belt been pulled out, but it hasn't been used?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I've been using it.
Were you surprised that Michael Jackson got beat by a belt?
Well, first he was a little kid. Now he's like a grown-up.
Yeah, I know.
Now he's like a grown-up.
But when he was a little kid, are you surprised that was pretty common back in the day? Are you surprised that people beat their kids with the belts?
No, not really. Not really, because Daddy does it all the time. Not with the belt, Jen. You don't need to get all up in the mic. Yes, I do.
Okay, back up. Yeah, you're saying. So, yeah. So you. When was the last time you got beat by a belt?
Beat by a belt?
You've never been beat by a belt, but anyway.
We've been like this. Is this the thing? Like that he's the.
Yeah, I did that. I do that to show. Hey, you guys need to get it together. But
But actually, like, did you ever get beat by a belt?
Yes. I got beat by a switch. Do you know what a switch is?
What's a Nintendo Switch?
Nintendo Switch, not a Nintendo Switch. When you go outside and you actually matter of fact, Grandma Bear, you go outside and you get a branch from a tree. You have never been outside and say, "Hey, go get a branch from a tree"?
No.
Do you know what and that's what they call a switch. They take the branch off the tree and then they take off all the leaves and then you use it to get a spanking. So that you get with a switch go. Journey, what are you doing?
Okay.
So that's if you get spanking with a switch, you go. All right.
What have y'all been doing?
Hey, that's a great question. So, they've been asking about us, so it's time to come back. What's today, by the way?
Today is Mother's Day. So for all the people out there, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. I'm not sure if these sound effects are coming through, so we're gonna have to work on that just to verify. We got the little beatbox machine. But
Can you hear it?
I don't know. We've been having some issues with that, so we're gonna work on that. We also got some sessions that we recorded in the past that we're gonna make sure to get out in the future. Okay. So we're gonna get back to recording on a more regular basis. Before we go to any of the words of the day, I want to just talk about. So where did we go on Mother's Day? Where was the last place we went to?
Oh, a food place.
We went to the graveyard. We went to
the graveyard.
Okay, we went to gravesite. So as many of you know, my mom recently passed, your grandmother. So we've been dealing with a lot of stuff related to that. Okay. So there's a couple of things that I want to ask you specifically. Do you know what a beneficiary is?
No.
No? Okay. So this is very important. A beneficiary, and this is something for life, okay? Do you know what somebody is like benefit?
Hmm?
You know what like a benefit is?
Kind of.
All right, tell me idea. Well, tell me what you think a benefit is.
It's money. For some reason, I feel like a benefit is like there's like a benefits account, right?
Oh, not quite, but I think you got a good.
Benefit is like what's it called? Kind of like a school raiser. A benefit is kind of like a school raiser. I'm guessing it's kind of like a school raiser, but except like it's not school. You're not like. What do you think? But it's not fundraiser. Yeah, like a fundraiser, but it's not like a school like anybody.
So a
But it's
benefit.
kind of like
Okay, so
thing.
a benefit is something good that helps you or makes your life better. Okay? So something good that helps you or makes your life better. A beneficiary is something that you receive from someone to make your life better. Okay? So two things I want you to realize is everybody don't get your benefits.
Okay.
All right? So do you share your benefits with everybody?
No.
Okay. Do you share your benefits with just anybody who comes up and asks, "Hey, I want to get your money. I want to get whatever from you." No. Okay.
No. Don't get that close to Mike.
So,
Ask.
so first and foremost, you don't want to share your benefits. You got to share your benefits with somebody who is important to you, who has a close relationship to you, and it's a fly here. That's right. And who's worth it, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I got a question. So stop.
You're doing a little bit too much.
So a beneficiary. So when Grandma Vera had bank accounts, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
All right. And if something were to happen to her, she wanted to make sure that she had beneficiaries on her account. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So she had so let's put it like this. If you had your piggy bank, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Say you had to go away or you had to get injured and you wanted like if something were to happen, who would you want to give your the money in your piggy bank to?
Probably like your mother or your father, like something like that.
Yeah.
Your father, probably the one who has the last family. But if they pass, then your children probably.
Well, you could give it to your sister. You could give it to the church.
I would probably give it to the church or the one that has the less money in my family.
You could give it to
Or the least money.
you can give somebody who might need it the most, somebody who or maybe like a cause, maybe like something that you're really passionate about. Like, oh, I care about like people who have autism or people who are homeless or unhoused, as they say now. And you can say, hey, I want to donate this money, or I want to my beneficiary if something happens to me is them, okay? Do you guys have bank accounts?
Yes. Yes. I have a bunch of bank accounts actually.
Do you really?
I do.
Where's your bank account at? Where's your bank?
So I think I have a Capital One bank account, and I have multiple bank accounts. That's all I know.
You do.
I have to buy
It start with a C.
secret.
Chase. You have a Chase bank account.
Stop. I have a Chase debit card too.
You have a Chase debit card, and you have a Chase debit card too, and then you also have a Navy Federal. Remember, we went to the.
Which do I have in each?
Well, you should know. You should. So that's one thing you should always know.
5.
You should know. You should know how much you have in your bank account.
I found a card, Jenny.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant in your piggy bank? No,
Yeah.
in my account. Oh.
And you should know how much you have in your piggy bank. How much you got in your piggy bank?
Oh, my piggy bank. Ooh, I don't remember the last time I counted. It's been a while. It's been over 100. So I got my.
You do have over 100, but the thing about it is, how do you know how much to spend if you don't know how much you have?
You have to set a budget.
Bingo.
I
But
would do
but how do you set a budget if you don't know how much you have in your account?
easy.
So
You just
if you
put
don't know how much you
if you don't have know how much you have in your account, you just want to put a small amount of money, but a big amount, so that you don't have to spend all your money if you don't know what it is. But it's small, so you don't spend all of it, but it's big.
Mm, I'm not sure if that makes sense to me.
You use your $1.
so basically
Use your so you use the small change. That's a good way to say it. You use your small bills instead of using your big bills.
so I think what you would do basically, you would probably count up, save up, and then get get the amount of money that you feel like you don't need anymore. You feel like you could like give it or spend it.
But I think the biggest thing is how do you know what you don't need if you don't know what you have?
You would count up.
What
Okay.
do you mean when you don't you have like money?
How much money you got?
I would just be like, I would count out my ones to count my 10.
So that's another thing that we gotta talk about.
After that, I would just smush it together, and I would do math and to money math to smush it all together, and then I'll figure it
But
out.
also one of the things you gotta think about is your coins, your change.
Okay. So what you remember? So I think one of the things, it's been a while. You gotta set. You already said it. You gotta set your budget, but in order to set your budget, you gotta know how much money you're making
Yeah.
and how much money you're spending.
Okay.
I
That's
know
good.
how much money
So
you
if you have a job, right?
if you don't have a job,
You don't have a job?
So let's say you have a let's say you
some people
have
don't.
You're right. You're right.
let's say you have a job, right? And you make, let's see, two, 200, 200 a month,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere around there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you go shopping, let's say every 2 months,
Why are you going shopping every 2 months? Do you need to eat every 2 months, or how often do you need to eat?
I would go shopping every
every
one
like
year.
month or two.
You go shopping. You go to the grocery store every month or two?
No, we go when it's almost the
Well,
end of the
well.
year. I would start shopping, but
So
then after that, I would wait till the next almost the end of the year.
How you gonna talk over me?
Mm.
You weren't talking.
So, anyways, as I was saying, you were going. So, what was your question again?
How often do you go shopping?
So basically, I feel like you would go. It depends because sometimes you go to the grocery store and like it's like that one time where like you need to like go like shopping like
So more.
so basically what I'm trying to say is like you you go on like a big shopping. It's not like you're just coming for one specific thing. Like you're like because like you're not gonna come to the grocery store for a while. So you are going to just
If you go like so, I would say you could go to grocery store like once a week or once every 2 weeks. Like if you do a lot of grocery shopping, then you might not have to go every week, or if you don't eat a lot. But sometimes food will go.
but it also depends how many people are in your house.
That does, it does. So that's to say how many mouths you have to feed. Because how many mouths you have to feed means how much food, how much electricity, how much gas, how many places you're going. So it adds up. So this is things
5 people.
you get 5 people in the house. So when you're thinking about benefits and beneficiaries, um, this is another thing. So you said you had multiple accounts, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you need beneficiaries on just one of those accounts, or you think you need better?
It depends.
Okay, tell me what you think it depends on.
Beneficiaries for like us and a more. Maybe it depends because like you never know what can happen. So it could be now, it could be later something happens to you.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you have a beneficiary, how many do you think you need a beneficiary on every single one of the account, or just like one of the accounts, and then that's good?
I feel like you would need it on one of the on both on all of your accounts because if like you have like money in your beneficiary and so you have some beneficiary money in your account, but like you don't have enough to like so if you had it in another one of your accounts, it would be like more money and like you would be able to like save more money as you do more things.
That's true. That's true. So basically, what you want your benefits, right? Your beneficiaries, you want that in every account. So one of the problems that we ran into is that Some of the accounts we had, Grandma Vera had beneficiaries on. That means, and some of the accounts that we don't. Guess what happens if you don't have a beneficiary on the account?
You, I don't know.
You,
Well, you lose most of your money.
that's a good answer. You might lose the money. The government or the state or somebody else might take that money. Do you feel like that's what people would want to happen?
Yeah, some people would definitely do that.
Yes.
No. So would you want to lose your money?
Oh no! What was the question?
If you don't have a beneficiary on the account, you will lose your money.
I would have a beneficiary on my account.
You gonna have beneficiary?
Beneficiary on all your accounts.
Yeah, that's what I said on my account.
You want a beneficiary on all your accounts, and why? Because you don't want what to happen?
Because you do not want to lose
Any money.
any of your money.
Any of your money. So that means even some of the money. So even if you got just $50 or whatever, you need to make sure that you have somebody listed that what? You
You
can
have to me to spend it yourself.
so somebody you can trust,
Yes.
somebody who's responsible, and somebody who is close
Okay.
to you. Okay?
That makes sense.
Does that make sense?
And also, if you have a beneficiary in your account, would you want to like share your account? Like, what I mean by share your account with some people is like, do you want to like want them? So let's say you have like an elder or something, and they like say, I have a beneficiary in this account, and something happens to me, and like if they give you your login to the account, they give you their login to an account, would that be good?
So I think you're talking about two things. You don't necessarily, even if you trust somebody, you don't want to necessarily give somebody a login to your account. Why wouldn't
Because they could take it.
they could take it, right? And I mean, even if you trust them,
They
right?
could always turn your back.
You think so?
Yes.
Why?
Not all people.
You have anybody turn their back on you before?
Yes?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't say no names.
There's other people
Stop.
though.
So, but yeah, you gotta make sure that you trust that person. So there's two things. You can have a shared account. Do you think you might want to share account with your sister?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Uh-huh. So maybe if you were going into a business or something like that, that's a good way why you'd want to share an account, right? Because everybody's doing it. But then when you have your own personal expenses, you might want to have your own separate account.
Yeah.
So when you have a shared account, you don't need a beneficiary, right? Because if something happens to one person, the other person will have access to it.
You're right. You're right.
You're
Okay.
right. You're right.
But if it's only just me on the account and no one else is there, then
But also, when you have like
It'll
a
be
shared
more-
account, although if you're sharing a business with somebody, somebody might be greedy and like not take. So let's say what you should do if you have a shared account, everybody takes their portion of the money.
well, that's what we're talking about.
So you like get like a spending, like you get a taking amount.
So if you know, and this is what you count. So if you have a certain amount, you want to know how much money's coming in,
And how much coins coming out?
how much money's going out. So then that way you know if everybody's taking the right amount. Because if you don't know what's coming in or what's going out, you don't have a budget, you don't know what your expenses are, you don't know what you're spending on, then how do you track if they're taking the right amount of money? Shoe fly.
You fly. Don't bother me.
Yeah. So those are the things that you want to be important, right? Okay.
Okay.
All right. So so we have a visitor that's saying hello.
I wasn't. I was just gonna close the door because I don't want more to come up here.
Okay. Happy Mother's Day. Say Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy.
Okay.
Divine, you're going out this
Okay.
screen.
All right. So you guys know clearly benefits, right? We're just gonna review benefits. Does everybody get your benefits?
No.
Are you sharing your benefits with everybody?
No,
No,
Yeah, I need to remember that.
absolutely not.
I'm
Okay.
not sharing with anybody. That's true. I'm not sharing with anybody. I have all of it for me.
Well, it should be for you, but when you have somebody are that you've developed a good relationship with, that you trust, that you have a good understanding, then at that point they have not only earned that respect, earned that place, you know that it's worthwhile to share those benefits, okay?
Okay.
All right? And that goes with multiple things in life, okay?
Okay.
That's that's very important. All right? You got to know that you got to put God first.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
Then
true.
you got to put yourself, right?
And on the people.
And then you can go ahead and start
Like other people.
Other people.
all right. And
You
then
can do
But
other
it's like
people.
you want like other people, like you want people who are like close to you.
close to you.
Close to you.
Close to
Close, close.
close. Like your A spoon coon.
That's a spoon coon.
Somebody that that you close with, your road dog.
Well, then, yeah, like your spoon coon.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
So
So
now are we gonna get to the word of the day?
you want to get to the word of the day?
Yes.
All right. Before we get there, anything else you want to talk about? Anything else y'all learned about recently? Summer camps are coming up.
Summer camps are coming up.
Talk that.
Is it about? What is it about?
Ow. School.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it about?
Wait, can I tell them something?
What do you want?
So I don't know if I'll do this at your school, but the ABC countdown starts on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on Monday, we're doing stuffed animal day.
All right.
Can you guess what stuffed animal I'm bringing? Because it's not even an animal, it's a Furby.
Okay. Cool.
The
So
bone's probably even
we're
kind
getting
of
ready.
sandy.
We're getting ready for the end of the school year. So hey, you gotta make sure. How do you make sure
26 more days.
26 more days? In order to get your money right, what subject do you really need to know about?
Math and reading, because those are like the number.
Math, reading, and
But you also want to make sure you have all your cultural arts down.
triple E.
So if you have anything, so basically, let's say once
Triple
once
E,
y'all are
reading,
journey.
and
Oh, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
So let's like at the end of the year, you really, if you like have like a good grade at math or something, you want to keep like you don't want to get lazy. You want to stay there. And also if you have like lower grades and like let's say you bring them up like a little bit earlier than you expected,
Mm.
like you don't want to get lazy with
Okay.
your work.
Because you never regret?
from doing your best. Wait, is it from or doing your best?
Yeah, never regret doing your best.
It's just doing your best.
Do you guys like all the sayings that we say?
No.
No. You think you're gonna remember them though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
I don't remember most of them, like faith, failure. Is it failure or failure?
well, what about easy choices?
Johnny, could you start going?
All right. Hard life?
Easy choices.
Yeah.
Easy choice. Remember, you mean hard choices.
Hard choices.
That we say easy life.
Did I mess it up?
And that's
Yeah, you said-
you say. Stop poking into me.
So easy
You said
choices?
Hard life. Hard life.
What did I say? So easy choices?
Hard
My
life.
life.
Hard choices?
Easy life.
That's it right there. That's it right there. So you got, yeah, clap it up, clap it up. See?
Easy life.
So I just want you to explain that real quick to me and explain that to everybody, and then we can kind of get it because that also is a money principle too.
So what?
Easy choices, hard life. What does that mean to you?
So what that means to me, basically, don't make the easy choices in life. You want to go with the difficult choices, because if you do those difficult choices, you probably won't have to do them in the future. So you're knocking them out you're knocking those choices out your path, and you won't have to. Most likely, you won't have to face them again.
And that's
But
good. And then Journey, what does that mean? Like, so what does that mean?
you do it, like when you do the hard choices, it probably leads to a better thing.
Mm.
And then you do the hard life, and life leads for the better thing.
So if
Yeah.
somebody said if you make a a easy choice. Do you think that what's an easy choice that might make a hard life? Go ahead, Journey.
Buying 10 scoops of ice cream.
Yeah, so if you eat like 10 scoops, it's easy to eat 10 scoops of ice cream. But you know, do you think your stomach might be hurting you a little later?
Yeah.
Do you think you might put on a little bit of weight?
Yeah.
Do you think you might not feel good
Yeah.
later? But it's easy in the moment
To
to
eat those 10
scoops.
pieces of ice cream because they taste so good.
Mm-hmm. And so, if you were going to do that same thing money wise, what would that be? What would be an easy choice money wise? But go ahead, Journey.
Wait,
Okay, all right, D Lee, what's a easy choice money wise?
Buying like not a buying a brand new car without even checking into none of your bank accounts or anything.
Mm-hmm. So you buying a brand new car, and you think that if you think you feel good, right, when you buy a brand new car?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you how much you think a car? Do you
So
think?
so let's say like you buy like a brand new Mazda, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mazdas aren't cheap. So basically, you would think at that moment, oh, I got a new Mazda, blah 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 blah. But you gotta think about other things. You gotta think about your bills for the house. You gotta think about gas,
Yeah, maintenance.
stuff like that.
So let's say I know you be talking about cars. What's a car that's a little bit higher than a Mazda, maybe?
Oh, Lambo.
A Lambo. Okay, okay. What's another one?
Hold on.
Jeep? Like
Oh.
not.
Yeah, Jeeps are higher.
Yeah, what
Tesla.
Tesla? Yeah, yeah.
What's it
A
called?
I got a very specific one,
What's
which are dangerous Cybertrucks.
okay, okay. All right.
What's it called again?
What's the other car that you always talking that you said you wanted when you grow up?
I know.
You said a Range?
Oh, Range Rover.
Okay.
Fox the time.
So, all right, so that's an example of easy choice, hard life, hard choices, easy life. All right,
I think we should get.
All right, to the word of the day.
all right, word of the day.
Wait, hold up.
They're not
Word of the day.
all right. You guys want to pick?
Yeah, I want to pick.
Okay.
I want to pick a good one.
Are we each gonna pick one or?
You each can pick one. So I don't know. All these cards are like kind of messed around. Let's see. We're gonna get some new
This
cards.
one. Huh?
Do you want?
Divine, why don't you read it?
I know what I'm gonna get.
Read it.
It's wealth,
Mm-hmm.
value of assets,
Yeah.
assets owned by a prawn
Person.
person or organization.
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 So wealth. So what does wealth mean to you?
Wealth means money, big bucks.
That's not only thing that's wealth. You remember asset, right? What's the asset?
Organization.
Mm-mm.
Journey. You
Asset
know what
is
that- Do you hear that?
can be a valuable person or a thing. So sometimes you can have assets in people, right?
Yeah.
You can have a good relationship with somebody. You can have a mentor, you can have a sponsor, you can have a teacher. Okay.
Yes.
You can have good health.
Yes.
You know, that's part of a wealthy. But wealth is having a certain amount of benefits and assets in your life. Okay.
That's very true.
Okay.
Very, very, very true.
Okay.
Can I pick my card?
Yeah, sure. What you want? What you want?
Okay.
You pick the ones, either one. You don't have to be right away. You think it might be the same one?
No, because the same because the one
trying.
that Daddy just picked was right here. I
Oh,
It's somewhere over.
think that you should
I'll pick this.
that
what does that say?
in
Oh, entrepreneur.
entrepreneur, a person who owns a business.
Okay. So, oh, you must be.
Oh.
So you know what an entrepreneur is, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
entrepreneur is somebody who owns a
A
business.
business.
It's not just any business. It's a business. It's a business that has to do with something with money.
Yeah. So I would say entrepreneur is somebody who not only owns a business, somebody who creates a business.
Yeah.
So, like, if you see a problem or if you see something that, like, hey, I can help solve that, like, we can make the world better, and I think somebody might want to buy that.
Make the world a better place.
Mm-hmm. That then you can become an entrepreneur and offer a service or an item for your entrepreneurship. So sometimes people offer services, sometimes people actually offer products. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So a service might be like, hey, um, I'm
You
going
can
to
clean your house.
I can clean your house, I can do whatever. That's a service. I can mow your grass,
Mow your lawn.
mow your lawn. A product would be like, I'm actually going to give you something.
Like a book.
A book, a food, a car. All right.
Coloring book.
Mm-hmm. So, all right. What you excited most about the summer?
Summer camp.
Summer camps? Okay. All right.
Wait, no, actually walking camp.
Walking camp.
Are we gonna do that again?
Yes. Daddy said that we might.
No, we're not doing rocket camp, but we're gonna do another one.
Oh, so my favorite.
So we'll talk about it. We're gonna do stuff with like AI. You know what AI is?
It's stuff that you might see on like videos, but it's not real.
What AI is? This is kind of AI.
What is that? What does AI mean to you?
AI. What does AI stand for?
I know
What is it?
AI is on videos, but it's not real.
I think that's pretty good. So
AI is.
where'd you learn about that?
It's not real. It's like it's on videos
Mhm.
like Ladybug. Like
So
you,
for
for example, Ladybug.
Mhm.
She's AI in
Yeah.
Cat Noir because there's no such thing as Ladybug in Cat Noir, so that AI.
well, there is the
So sometimes AI means artificial intelligence, but a lot of times when people say AI means like that's fake. They make some video and it looks like it's real, but it's not really real and it's fake. So
Yeah.
they'd be like, man, that's AI. That's not even real.
That's what we said at school when the substitute was here.
You said it was AI?
Yeah, because we were doing brain break, and after
They're
that,
like, what?
we were doing a brain break, and the moon was like,
It looks too shiny.
The moon.
no, the moon had a face,
Oh.
and it was doing this, and it was talking,
Oh, the moon had a face and was talking, so moon
and
don't
it was waving.
and it was waving. So it's like, oh man, that gotta be AI.
Yeah,
Okay.
we all said that. We kept on saying it for some reason, though.
Oh, everybody was just saying AI?
Yeah, they were like this. That's AI. That's AI. That's AI.
Okay. All right, Divine Lee, what you know about AI? What's your experiences with AI so far?
Example AI.
Mm-hmm.
You could be AI. It could be. It could be creating a show that's AI. AI means AI would mean that so it would be like a cartoon character. That would be AI.
It could, yeah, AI could be a lot of different things, but AI is coming up and it's going to be taking or impacting the way in which you do a lot of things. Right now, you guys don't have any telephones, right?
Huh?
You don't have no cell phones, right?
No, we do.
You got a cell phone?
We got it in the cabinet.
Oh,
I said cell phone.
Oh, that's we have several case.
Yeah, you don't have no cell phones yet or anything. So you guys are not really using it that much yet. But it's gonna impact you in your future. So you got to make sure that you're still able to think. Because sometimes AI might try to think for you, okay?
okay, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
I seen this movie. It was all about the things that Wi-Fi does. They say that stop these phones are like and these stuff like this is hurting people. This is hurting their life. It's just like
All right.
Oh, I
And
know.
after that, a person was
Hey,
crying
guys.
with tears like
So
that.
basically, like what she's trying to say, like for like YouTube and stuff, it's like what's the word? It's corrupting people's brain.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why y'all can't watch too much stuff, man. You gotta be outside, be on your bikes, be in.
Just on.
That's what I'm saying. Be in the lab, be in the gym, working on your handles, working on.
You can't go in the gym.
Well, you don't have
we
to.
can go to the community gym, but
Yeah.
The pool's open.
No.
no
All right, guys.
community center.
All right, so
The pool's open.
sign off. This is sign off. What you can use your
Once again, happy Mother's Day weekend.
and make sure to say your names. What's your name?
This is Divine signing off.
This is Journey Agape Mexican signing off.
Okay. All right. And this is Rob Metz, Robert. Family Abide. So your grind.
We signing off. Peace out.
We back.
Peace out.
We back.
We back, baby.
All right.
But we will not be doing this anytime soon.
We're coming back on a regular basis. All right now.
Purpose to make this
Bye.
life worth it. Through the joy and pain, you gotta keep searching. Living life, no regrets. Ain't no shoulda, woulda, coulda, had an altar. Still been a minute since I've been up at the altar.
Thank you for listening to Family Abide. Make sure to subscribe in order to catch future episodes. Family Abide is available on all your favorite podcast outlets. Remember, life is not just about family. It's not just about wealth. It's about building people and communities that endure without yielding. Always choose your abundance beyond insecurities, debts, and entanglements. The next generation is depending on us. Remember your purpose. Sow your grind and watch it grow. Thank you for joining us on Family Abide.
So your cry.
Everybody need love. Everybody need love. I'm tired of my problems. I'm tired of the drama. I'm tired of the pressure from my mama and my papa. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of the rain. I'm tired of the hurting. I'm tired of the working. I'm tired of the struggling. I'm tired of the hustling. I'm so sick and tired of having nothing.
Jam, you got something to say?
But after that, I'll turn the link on the link.
Yeah, I think it's good developing daddy-daughter relationships.